this year we decided to have a dormer extension on the bungalow where we live. In January, the builder made his very first visit. We've just had the final certificate from the building inspector to say that everything's okay. 12 months from the first step to the final one. If you do something properly, it takes time, but it pays to do things properly and not look for shortcuts. During the course of the year, we've employed a builder, and then within the subcategories of that, not only builders themselves, but carpenters have been here, electricians, plumbers, the whole lot have been at the house during the course of the year. Building inspector, structural engineer, of course the architect, we've had planning permission, we've gone through everything properly and done it right, and it pays to do that. Just imagine if you've got some work done at home, and people said to us before, just various people, you don't need planning permission, just put it up, no one will know, no one will complain, no one will be able to see that you've had it done. But if you do that, just imagine, for example, a neighbour comments, that looks a bit big. I didn't realise when you told me you were going to do some work, it was going to be as imposing as that. You can always say, well, that's what we put in the plans, which the council wrote to everyone and presented the plans and a chance to object if you wanted to. Or someone could comment on all the vans that are outside your house for a number of weeks and maybe put a complaint in about that and draw attention that way. I'm not saying those things have happened to me, by the way, just looking at possible scenarios. Or maybe a neighbour at the time says, yeah, that's fine, just do what you want, that's okay with me. 5 years later, you fall out with them. And then they start to become vindictive and report you to the council about work that's been done without planning permission. So we did everything properly and above board. It takes time, but it's the best way to go about something. And of course, I'm talking more than just a dormer extension on a bungalow. I'm talking, as always, about life itself. If we want to develop, if we want to achieve, forget the shortcuts. Shortcuts in life always come with a price. To achieve something that's real, long-lasting and genuine and is above board and beyond reproach, do things properly. It takes time, but it's worth it in the end.